Alright guys, I'm going to be putting a new differential in this volcano. So, here's how we harden these. It's going to be a little more difficult to see outside, but my baby's sleeping, so I didn't want to be in the house. But what you do is you get these babies good and red. It shouldn't take a too terribly long time. Like I said, it's going to be a little harder to see how red they are outside, but we should still be able to get it hot enough. Another way you can tell if they're hot enough is all the black will go away and they'll turn completely silver. You're going to get right down to that base metal and burn all the black off. And right there you can see that it's just starting to get a little bit red. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. I can see it on my side. But you get them red, just like this. If you can see that glow, it's just starting to glow. And you take it, and you're going to get some fire, so be cautious. And you quench them down in some oil like this until it stops bubbling. I'm using 2-cycle oil. It's nice and thin, kind of like tranny fluid. Then you get it right back there in the fire. You're going to do this twice. You're going to get it cherry red twice. I'm not going to show you both diff cups. I'm only showing you the one because I wanted everybody to know exactly how I got these so hard. This is just a little metallurgy I learned back from trade school. And one of my buddies is a machinist. We talked a lot about different metals, different materials, and he took the compound of these and figured out how hard they were and said that they were quite soft for what they're being used for. So, this is how I harden them up. I get them cherry red like this. I quench them twice. I dip them in the oil twice. That's what quench means. Once you dip them in the oil for the second time, you're done with the hard part. You want to hold them back as far as you can on the pliers. You want as little as possible against the pliers, because then it allows the whole piece of steel to get hot, which means the whole thing will be hard instead of just the end of it. If you don't get it all hard, or for instance, if you don't get it all hot enough during your hardening process, it gets really brittle where the two different hardnesses of metal meet and it will snap in half. So I try to get the whole thing hot. Yeah, my pliers are pretty warm. So anyways, I'm done with step 2. It's just starting to glow again. Take it, quench it, just like this. You'll see it stop bubbling, stop smoking. And the third time around is a lot easier. Third time around is a lot easier. Just get it hot until the oil melts away, basically till it burns off. Once that's done, once the oil is burned off, you know you're just at that right temperature. And you quench them again, and that's the last quench. From then, I take them inside and I rinse them off. And I put them in the oven at 400 degrees for 2 hours. That will harden, that will temper the steel, that will allow it to go ahead and relax, and all the hardness will be equal throughout the piece of steel that you're doing. So anyways, that's the hardening process for the volcano. When I get this one done, I'll put it back together, I'll finish up the video, another video, and then we'll go out and test it.